that this book, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ, it begins by stating this factual statement, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. This is a book, there is no doubt in it. This is a book that is telling you everything you need to know. It is a guidance for all of mankind. It is a book from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in Surah Al-Baqarah, we learn that this surah, it is so confident that this book is from its Lord. It is so confident that you will have no doubt that this surah is divine. And therefore the Quran is divine, that there is a challenge in this surah. And if this challenge were to have been said by a mortal, by any created being, it would have been deemed as arrogance. Because the Quran says, إِن كُنْتُمْ فِي شَكٍّ مِّمَّا أَنزَلْنَا عَلَى عَبْدِنَا فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِّثْلِهِ. If you're in any doubt, if you're unsure whether the Quran is from Allah or not, if you're unsure if Surah Al-Baqarah is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or not, and this is the final verse, by the way, of a series of verses called the verses that are challenging people to produce something similar to it. There are 5 such verses. The last of them to be revealed is in Surah Al-Baqarah. And it is the final, and it is the seal of challenges. Why? Because within the challenge, there is a boast. And if this boast had occurred from a created mortal, it would sound arrogant. But when this boast occurs from Al-Aziz Al-Mutakabbir, it is not arrogance, it is the ultimate truth. And what is that boast? Bring one chapter similar to Surah Al-Baqarah, or even a smaller surah. Bring one chapter similar to this, with its eloquence, with its beauty, with all of these facets. Bring one chapter and call whoever you want. Get whatever help you want. Bring all of your teams and all of your linguists and all of your scientists, whoever you want. Come and produce one chapter and don't get the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then Allah says, فَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا, and if you cannot do it, and then the seal that seals this challenge, وَلَن تَفْعَلُوا, and you shall never be able to do it. Can you imagine if any human writes a book or builds something and says, no one will ever do something better than this? All of us would say, even if the project was good, we would say, what an arrogant person. But you see, the Quran says it and it gets away with it. Why? Because it is not the speech of a human. It is not the speech of a bashar. It is the speech of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is the speech of Al-Aziz Al-Mutakabbir. And Allah Azza wa Jal is not Allah's boast is not a boast that is arrogant for us. It is a boast of truth. And Allah is saying, how can you doubt that this book is from other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? How can you doubt it is from other than Allah? How can you have these things? It is clearly from Allah. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. And this book, it is so evident from Allah that I'm even opening this challenge and I'm predicting and I'm sealing the fate that you shall never ever be able to bring something similar to the Quran. And that is why the response to Surah Al-Fatiha, when we say, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, guide us to the straight path, that is why the entire Quran then begins with Baqarah, because Baqarah summarizes for us the straight path of Islam.